Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real. I made it.
From?
I made it from...
Or are you talking like in life? Like you just fucking, you're there?
Yeah, this is my last show. I made enough money doing this shit that, you know, fuck you. And just
hey, fuck you. I was asking because you just sat down and were like, man, I made it.
I made it from my house to here.
Well, okay, you could have led with that.
That's an accomplishment.
Like I felt like you were sitting down to tell me you just won the fucking lottery or something. It's a
celebration, bitches.
It's Rick James, bitch.
See, we don't gotta go all that. We don't gotta go.
What do you mean we?
Because
I went there.
You went there?
And I do what I want. I'm half an adult sometimes. Like 5%.
Yeah. This is the water from last week. It's still good.
Doesn't taste like that stale ass crown you had last week.
That stale ass crown I had last week.
That was fucking awesome.
And you know, I don't
ever drink chilled crown.
I don't know if Mike watches the video or he listens to the audio, but fuck you if I get drunk on my show. Get drunk on my show like fuck I want.
Wait, what happened?
This motherfucker was like, you said you got loopy at the end. Fuck you.
Hey, look, loopy. Okay, well, hold on. Let me interject here. Clearly, if you think we get loopy at the end, you haven't heard a fucking episode or watched it. Period. Because we fuck all the time.
I mean, we're up here with In Vogue missing a member. Were they fucking Danny D. Kane up here? Yeah, we're all gonna get a little loopy.
Yeah, we're chilling with fucking TLC and calling them bitches, and you're wondering why we're getting loopy.
Yeah, you were calling them bitches. Yeah,
hey,
it's been brought to my attention a few times that you were calling them bitches.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Just jam. Yeah.
And not only did you condone my behavior, you enabled it. So I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I'll call bro. I didn't call them black bitches though. I will say this because that probably would have got me hit.
That would have got you beat up.
Something would have got thrown at me if I would have said that.
And you know, being a brother, I had to just had to let it ride. if you throwing black bitches around, I just gotta let it ride. I mean, I can't stick up for you.
Now you just see you slowly sink underneath the table.
I mean, I can try and explain that you're ignorant, but I'm like you could
look at me. They already know. Hey, look at this face. Does this not look fucking ignorant?
It doesn't look ignorant. You look ill-informed. I mean, I'm getting rugged too because I was in Bend, so I wanted to be like a mountain man. It was dope.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was down in Bend.
I agree. I mean that bend will bring out the facial hair.
Yeah, I did get a little pissed off. I went to this restaurant and there was all these famous people on the wall, and I was like,
so. Why would that make you angry? That you weren't on the wall or what?
Because I've been I'm more famous than some of these people on the wall, and it pissed me off.
Well, I'll tell you what. Welcome to the Hype Podcast. This is Oh So Fresh.
Nobody
the most
gives a
famous
fuck about
fucking person.
Nobody gives a fuck about a fucking freshman football player on the fucking Oregon State. I held it down in your fucking city for years. Mixing whether I was drunk, hangovers, sometimes off one turntable to entertain your ass, and I can't get on the wall.
Did you?
But he did ask how my meal was.
Did you ask him if you could get on the wall? I mean, maybe that's all it takes. Maybe you go in there and you know what? Where was it? Where was it?
It was it's called Jake's.
If you walked into Jake's and said, "Jake's, I'm fucking DJ Oh So Fresh. I should be on this wall." What if they would have just said, "Oh, shit, okay."
I don't know. I didn't ask.
There you go. So before you get all fucking high and mighty, you get all high and mighty. Hey, they may have given you the key to the city for the performance you put down this weekend.
But Jake came through. He did say, "Hey, how's your meal?"
Jake, like the actual Jake,
the actual Jake, because he's in all the pictures with all the people. He didn't ask to pose with me. And I will tell you, Jake served me a chicken fried steak that was as long as my arm.
Pause.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
That's very dramatic. Jake is not worried about anybody's fucking health because there was a shitload of gravy on it. I look on the wall. Jake has all this shit from charities he does, and I'm like, how about the American Heart Association, motherfucker? Because the way you serving this grease out here,
Surgeon General warning and shit.
So yeah, I was down there doing some truck shit.
Well, you got to in Bend.
I was doing some truck shit.
You can't like, do some truck shit.
It snowed today, and I actually had to turn the 4-wheel drive on.
Yeah,
I never had the opportunity because I don't want to fuck up my truck riding over shit. I got enough trouble keeping the motherfucker on the road anyway.
So you're off the crutch right now, then, huh? Or did you have to change over your little mechanism?
We're not gonna talk about me and the legal disposition of such ignition interlock device.
We'll just say that he was a responsible adult and had his mobile breathalyzer unit with him at all times.
I do want to let you know that
it's crack.
We are not doing meth here. We have Ezra on the show.
Hold up. Let me pardon my interruption. Why in the fuck was a CD in this? That's what I want to know.
We're lucky we didn't get leftovers from Thanksgiving.
This shit came off his fucking sweet potato yams, and he was like, "Oh, let me fold this bitch up and hand this to these motherfuckers right here."
Man, it was a sandwich for lunch or something. In aluminum fucking foil.
Egg salad.
And this is the first CD I've seen in a long time.
It really is.
And now that I've ripped the CD, I could probably break it. I'm not gonna do that to your shit because I see you took time to. You wrote that shit out by hand. That's some serious fucking effort. Yeah, Ezra on the show. So yeah,
what else did you do in Bend?
I played a hell of a show.
Yeah,
I forgot the applause. This is the Hype Podcast, brought to you by Matrix Media and Thorn City Syndicate. Shout out to Naeem. Shout out to Justin. Thanks for fucking with us, even though we're running a little bit later than normal. So down in Bend, I went and played a show. I played a show at a club called 7 Bend.
Okay.
Yeah. Pause, or however you want to say behind that, because it just sounded kind of nasty.
Oh no! I thought that was a build up to something. Like
no.
Where are they? A bunch of hillbillies out there? You playing like some gangster shit?
I ain't playing no gang. I don't play gangster shit. Told you, no? I am not a hip hop DJ. Yeah. Just in case, for every white person that assumes that black guys are all hip hop DJs, I am a pop hop DJ. I play pop rap records. There's a difference.
Have you ever been blasted for playing some ghetto music?
Yeah, I've been blasted for playing too poppy music, and I've been blasted for playing ghetto music.
What's the most poppy song, and what's the most ghetto song you've been blasted for playing for?
I fucking played Kesha last night. The chicks got there early and wanted some fucking Kesha. I was like, well, it's early. I gave him a 2-piece. I gave him.
You got in trouble for playing Kesha.
I ain't getting in trouble, but people look at you funny. I had some dude hit me up on Facebook talking about, last time I went to the club, you was playing some bullshit. Motherfucker, I almost blasting him with it. I was like, motherfucker, you wasn't gonna dance anyway. Why are you so worried about me?
It was a white guy, wasn't it?
No, it was a black dude.
Oh, okay.
Nah. I mean, no hate. I mean, I'm sure you cool. What's his name? Ryan Prince. You don't listen to the show. So if you want to listen to the show and if you want to give some feedback on what the fuck I just said, hey, we're here every Sunday. Thank you very much.
What's the most ghetto song you've been bitched at for playing?
I don't even know. The fact that somebody called it ghetto is what fucked me up this weekend. I'm in there and the dude's like, don't play that ghetto. He's like, I don't like the ghetto stuff. What the fuck is the ghetto stuff? I mean,
what, like Ice Cube? Like Too Short?
What's going on? I can't say because there's a black dude on the song because Usher makes shit and it's not ghetto. I mean, nobody says is ghetto, even though it has all the ghetto elements. Lil Jon, Ludacris.
In the club scene.
Doing
that twerking shit.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't a hit, it would be a ghetto song, I guess.
Now what is your definition of a ghetto song? Because you are a pop hop DJ. Where's that fine line?
When you slow it down, you get to, you're going to play some 2 Chainz, or if you want to get hard, you play like some Meek Mill. Because Meek Mill, that motherfucker, you play that shit loud, that shit make you nervous. Meek Mill be yelling like, I'm like, fuck.
No, so is some get low?
No,
some fucking ghetto shit.
See, once a song becomes big enough, it's no longer ghetto. It doesn't matter what the song is about, what the song is. If it becomes a big enough hit, it is no longer considered ghetto.
Now, wait a minute.
Even though let me refrain from even calling songs ghetto, but by the definition of the person I was talking to, once a song is big enough, it is no longer ghetto.
No, see, I fully disagree with that because everyone in here can quote at least 3 or 4 Too Short songs. They're fucking huge.
I don't consider Too Short ghetto shit. I mean, I consider Too Short just entertaining music. Maybe I just been listening for too long, but I don't consider that shit ghetto. I mean, there's some ratchet shit like Young Thug. I think that shit is ratchet. I just think that shit is ratchet. Even though, he'll come through on a verse and I'll be like, yeah, I like that. I fuck with that.
See, dude, I don't know. There's a lot of shit that I don't think is like ghetto that people misconstrue as like ghetto. Because like some old school Ice Cube, we were listening to it like last week. That shit to me is not ghetto. That's like political fucking poetry right there.
A lot of the shit that comes out now I do consider to be ghetto because it's about blinging on having nothing. Gold all in my chain. Who gives a fucking fuck?
Yeah, really.
Degree all in my head. Why don't you talk about that shit? Something.
Getting my Stephen A. Smith on.
Yeah. Hey,
dual master's
Stephen
degree.
A. Smith. I think you're the shit, man. I think it's nice to see an educated brother on television really talking bad to white people. It is awesome. I hope that one day. I mean, I practice here. So you need backup?
All Osa wants for Christmas is a Stephen A. Smith. Man, that's what he wants.
We could be the fucking Splash Brothers on TV.
You could be the Black Brothers on TV.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of Black Brothers on TV. The Wayans.
Yeah, but they suck. Those guys, I'm not a fan of those guys at all.
That TV show really sucked. Hey, White Chicks was all right.
Was it?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
White Chicks was as good as a Wayans brother movie can get.
Well, man, dude, I don't know.
There are no Oscars in the whole Wayans family.
I don't know. Major Payne was a good movie.
Oh yeah, he got an Oscar for Major Payne.
No, I'm saying that was the only like good.
And Low Down Dirty Shame was cool. Yeah. I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was cool, but it's like,
wait, what? I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
You never seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker?
Never even heard of that.
It's like a blaxploitation movie that came out in the late '80s.
Fucking hell!
Oh yeah,
I need to get up on my bad '80s movies, I guess.
Yeah, it was horrible. Oh no, the one of the worst '80s movie you need to see is Hollywood Shuffle.
What the fuck?
It's by Robert Townsend.
No,
he makes fun of the fact that black actors are always being cast as black guys doing black shit, like pimps and shit like that. And he makes fun of that. It's a good movie.
Speaking of,
if I can recommend something for you, I mean, I don't know it's on
for the holiday season.
I don't know if it's on Netflix. Learn to bootleg. Fuck. If I steal movies, you can do it too.
You heard it here first, right on the Hype Podcast. Oh So Fresh endorses pirated movies.
Oh man.
No, speaking of pimps. Speaking of pimps.
I'm sorry, I got this. I'm rubbing this aluminum foil on me just to keep the demons off. Make sure my magnetic feng shui is okay.
This bus stop right down here on the corner. As soon as I pulled up, this fucking like 6'7", 6'8" fucking black dude walking like Bill Cosby, that little the shuffle in a full purple fucking jumpsuit with a Jerry curl, dude.
Full out Jerry curl?
Full out. There's no way.
That's an endangered species.
Yeah, no, and he's in the jumpsuit, like the sweatpants and the hoodie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bright purple, looking like the fucking.
He didn't have anything on his hair. He was just like Jerry curl out.
Yeah, looking like fucking Snuffle.
It's raining out there, man. I bet he got activator in his pocket. Well, I bet he go home and should be all frizzed up.
Yeah, looking like fucking Barney walking down the street and shit. You know what he's getting for Christmas?
He's getting more activator. He's getting more activator and more pillowcases. That's what he's getting for fucking Christmas. And probably getting some new shirts because the collar's all fucked up. I mean, you think ring around the collar is bad? Get some of that juice on there. It's the second time we talked about Jerry curls. I'm sorry I keep going back to it.
Hey, but you're the professional at it. I'm just saying.
I had one when I was 5.
When you were 5?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then it dried out and it was horrible.
I barely had any hair when I was 5.
Then they braided my hair and made me look like a girl. Fuck you, Michelle. I'm just saying, fuck you, Michelle.
This is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I am DJ Oh So Fresh.
And we'll be back with the new year, new me bullshit right after this.
Teardrops fall. This right here. It's a little razzle dazzle. It's a long way to heaven when you halfway to hell. Let my heart long way to heaven. Talk to me. Now I ain't never been much, but a fuck up in a low life, sadistic, restricted my whole life, and I'm Christ-like. So of course they throw stones, got me pulling out my hair, screaming, leave me alone. And I came across scrutiny, had niggas shooting me. Got a scar patch, came back shooting stupidly. What you niggas do to me? I used to be innocent. Now I'm so sick, I need medical benefits. Survived 3 raids, and I ain't been to jail yet. Had bullets come close, but I ain't been to hell yet. A champ, and I put that on my mail like stamps. I got hit with a 4-5 and walked it off like a cramp. Gangster, I was destined to be, cause the block I was watching was the Sesame Street. Counting the drug addicts, that was the mathematics. The only big bird I ever saw was wrapped in plastic. We learned the alphabets, throwing up our sets. B's and C's and the D's got no respect. And I was too consumed with blowing up like balloons, cause I was watching buffoons when they was watching cartoons. I'm turfed up, so I gotta keep it loaded and cocked. For these niggas that I keep seeing circle the block, I can't stop throwing up this, acting a fool. I know it's wrong, but fuck it, this is the life I choose. And I saw it in 98, back when Michael killed Chris after the smoke cleared. Checking my body, see if I'm hit. It's only 2 ways out in this gang banging and cane slanging. Them county blues are shaking hands with that man Satan. My cousin got AIDS, that nigga still living though. My mama disabled and I just lost my big bro. Close to the edge and I think I'm finna jump, yo. Gun to my head, pull the trigger, let my brains blow. Suicidal thoughts, man, what happened to my think strong? Life kicked the nigga in his ass with the cleats on. I'm feeling like my son don't love me, he's so far away. I need to be a better father, maybe I should start today. Pop another pill, cause I'm ill, man, I'm sick of this. Maybe I should 12-step my way to ridiculous. Alcohol dreams had me pissing in the kitchen, and maybe they'll finally listen when I'm gone and I'm missing. I'm crying out for help, man, your boy fucked up. I'm drinking heavily, my addict addiction is turned up. It's like if it wasn't for bad, I wouldn't have no luck. I'm slipping, falling, and I can't get up. Yeah, I wouldn't have no luck. I'm slipping, falling, and I can't get up. If it wasn't for bad, I wouldn't have no luck. I'm slipping, falling, and I can't get up. Real talk. Man, it's a long way to heaven, but you halfway to hell. Might as well. Long way to heaven, but you halfway to hell. A long way to heaven. Halfway to hell. This is dedicated to D9 Bradley, Marco Moore, Christopher Sight. Love y'all niggas. Miss y'all niggas. Forever mine.
So when we roll into this, go ahead and I'll start. I'm going to do the Star Wars theme, and be like, "Wait a minute, did you even see that?" And then we can roll right into the Star Wars ensemble.
I thought we were starting with the New Year, New Me, because I wanted Ezra to do the Star Wars theme.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because you can do it in the background.
Whatever, that's fine.
So let's do the New Year, New Me, and then one of us pops up with something big happened this weekend.
Okay.
And then Ezra, if you don't mind, you can come over and do the Star Wars theme for us.
Which one's the Star Wars theme?
Yeah, you can do that for us. Actually, you could probably do it really loud from right there. It would probably pick up on it, and then we're ready to roll.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's fucking.
We're already rolling, right?
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Okay. That's why the segments are 15 instead of 20, so we got a little extra time.
Oh, fucking hell. Why are you booing me coming off the break?
I'm just booing because I'm back for the Hype Podcast.
Oh.
I got nothing to be...
I figured you
I have nothing to be upset about. As you can tell, we didn't do much because the water is at the same level.
I thought you were booing my New Year's resolution.
I'm like... what's your resolution?
To not have a fucking resolution.
That's a shitty resolution.
I'm tired of all this fucking new
You're-
year, new me bullshit.
You're a quitter.
No, I'm not a quitter. I'm a not starter.
I think you should change your life at any point in your life. Just stop and say, I'm going to change.
Yeah.
I mean, why wait for the new year?
But guess what?
Why let yourself down? If I think you're a loser, why be a loser to yourself?
Hey, first of all, I'm still on the Hype podcast, so I haven't quit doing that yet.
I haven't quit it either. Or this weed pen. Hey.
It's the best thing since sliced bread, I'll tell you.
It really is.
And
I want to give a shout out to my mom. If you're listening to the audio, I wanted to give a shout out to my mom, and then I inhaled some weed and blew out some weed during that shout out to my mom. Hey, I love you to death. Seriously, but I do smoke weed.
Jesus fucking hell.
Proficient at it. I didn't cough.
No, dude. in mid speak, by the way. Yeah. Mid speak. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. No, I can get back on this weed pen here shortly as well.
Oh, so that's not gonna be one of your resolutions? I mean,
no, fuck no. I got a job.
You got a job?
Yeah, I got a fucking job.
Oh shit! Give this motherfucker some applause.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got a job.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on. Oh
yeah.
All right, in 15 seconds, tell me about your job.
I got a new job. The end. I ain't telling you all about it. It's some confidential fucking security clearance type top secret bullshit. All you need to know is I can hit the weed pen after the new year. Yeah.
I hope you didn't sound like that in the interview, because that's really shitty description of the job.
That's exactly what it sounded like, because this is one of the jobs that I interviewed for. This is the one that I didn't even expect to get. Like, I just went there, and they were like, huh, so we're looking for a guy that's like up here, like basically we'll call it 5 levels above my skill set. And I'm like, cool. I didn't even wear a tie to this interview. That's it. Yeah. That's how confident I was.
They stopped looking for that guy, and they're like, "Is there a warm body?" Did they check your pulse when you went in?
Dude, no. It was weird, because the lady, she's an older lady, and she started asking me questions, and I just started cracking jokes, like being casual, giving conversation.
Do you know how to use computers made by IBM?
No, I just can't wait, because like if there's like a fucking security breach or something, they're gonna be like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Man, you guys hired me.
You're gonna be butting down there working with those supercomputers with the tape things, like the reel to reels,
right?
Like old school. Like
I always wonder, and you might know this. You're a random fact knowing motherfucker. Way back when they had fucking tape drives, how would you have like a data breach or like a security breach?
You'd have a dual cassette. Like, copy that shit right off.
So he just walks in and fucking hits the dual button on the fucking stereo.
Probably had high-speed dubbing too. Yeah. That shit was the shit.
If you guys aren't familiar with what he's talking about, old tape storage drives and backup drives are like cassette tapes. They're actually, all the information was stored on tapes, and you had to physically go in and record over the tape or on a tape to get the backup.
Go on YouTube and type in 1960s computer.
Yeah. And it'll be the size of a Volkswagen.
Hey, but we do got something that's a big throwback from the 70s that's back again.
What's that?
Hit it, man. Star Wars back in theaters.
Why is he doing the Darth Vader theme now?
You
gotta do the main.
Is that how you rap?
Dun, 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 dun,
Can you keep that going for a minute? Yeah, keep going. I would like to explain to you why he's singing it, because I don't want to get sued. I don't want YouTube to pull the audio off of our podcast because we use the Star Wars thing.
Sorry, catch my breath.
Because they're still mad.
Keep talking.
There's other parts to it.
Okay, so
do the Darth Vader theme now, because
so
Universal Music Group, fuck you. That's it. But
are they still bitching about that fucking hotline stupid fucking bullshit?
Because we used Hotline Bling on one episode for 50 seconds as a parody. I explain it the same way I explain it. I mean, there is there's a loophole as a parody or something.
I wonder if that song's just not doing
for
so well.
documentary purposes. You can do that. No, this shit with that song. I didn't want to bring it up because I heard some dude on the radio talking about it. That dude's not up for a Grammy because his record label forgot to submit the song.
And you're fucking with the Hype podcast about some copyright bullshit. Fuck you, Universal Music.
Take your pennies.
Yeah, really.
Nobody watches our shit.
Yeah.
Take your pennies.
Yeah, really.
We
use this shit to fucking masturbate to. We're not making any money. What
well,
the fuck
I don't go that deep with it. But here's Star Wars.
Now, Star Wars The Force Awakens has hit theatres in the United States with the biggest box office open in history. It beat out the final Harry Potter movie with $57 million US dollars on its opening night.
Sorry,
The
I got a
Force
foreigner.
Awakens also raked in $73 million
like
on its first 2 days on international markets. Industry sources say it might join the exclusive $2 billion club.
Wow.
That said, the massive box office taking is set to be dwarfed by sales of BB-8 droid toys, lightsabers, and the like.
I want to do a lightsaber battle. Can we do a lightsaber battle?
Nah, Justin said we didn't have time.
What the fuck?
Maybe when it comes out on DVD.
Jesus hell. How long would it take us to do lightsaber battle, Justin?
Take me an hour just to set it up.
Wait, an hour to set it up?
What I love is the fact he's like that shit's easy. I just don't got time. It's not like it's an issue.
That's fucking cool.
That motherfucker be stepping out the room, jumping on YouTube on his phone, trying to find out how to do it. Justin is a vet. I'm just fucking with That's what I would do. I'd be like, yeah, I could do that shit. Man, if I had YouTube when I was an engineer, man, I'd have got all sorts of shit done. Yeah, I could do that shit. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Fun fact about Star Wars: the guy, I forget his name, the younger guy who played Qui-Gon Jinn. I forget the actor, but the younger guy, it was in Episode 2, I believe, and every time they do the lightsaber battle, the director would fucking yell at him because he'd be making the noises. He'd be like,
isn't that how you play with a lightsaber?
right? But they add the lightsaber noises after, in post production, and so every time he would do it, they'd have to stop and redo it because he'd keep making the noises.
I would do it. I would do it too because then I get to play with a lightsaber a little bit longer.
Yeah, right. Just over and over.
But they're over there just playing with bamboo sticks. It's all CGI. Come on. Tick, tick, tick. But they're gonna make more money off the toys.
That's true. Well, I want to relate this to another thing that fucking happened this weekend because this is the type of shit that gets me. I think they plan it just for these fucking purposes. Star Wars came out this weekend. Everybody's paying attention to that, getting all fucking dressed up in their Star Wars get-ups, going,
which is lame. Which is fucking lame.
What
the fuck is Star Wars doing for your life? It is the stupidest shit ever. No, you want to ask me to donate some shit to charity? How much did you spend on that Star Wars costume, player? Yeah. Fuck.
No,
the United Negro College Fund could use them dollars that you used to look like Sam Jackson in Episode 2.
I hope you're as fired up when you hear about what went down. They confronted Kim Barisi of the Department of Homeland Security on the California terrorist attack.
Yeah.
Play that audio for you. I want you to listen to this.
Do I have that audio?
Yeah, it's called Flustered on there. And this fucking broad has no answers.
Why should you be a fucking broad?
Oh no! Once you hear this shit, you'll know.
It's called Flustered.
Yeah, with an F.
It's not alphabetical.
There we go. Well, that was the one that didn't work, I thought.
Yeah, that's the one that didn't work.
Yeah, it's just F. There's one that it's just F.
Oh, well, your clip broke the machine.
Fucking hell. Hey, anyway, so since the clip didn't work, I'll just break it down.
If you have a solution for a soundboard, hit us up, thehypepodcast@gmail.com, 442-999-HYP, because our soundboard sucks and it really dies.
Our soundboard's an iPad. I don't know if you caught that, but yeah. I'm just saying.
And you can also get us on Facebook, right?
Facebook.com/thehypepodcast.
Yeah.
If you know how to use email. Oso hates email, but it's thehypepodcast@gmail.com. You can hit us up there. Buy a t-shirt from this guy. It is Christmas time. He needs some little extra spending cash, and Oso's gonna chopper in some T-shirts to you. Apparently, it sounds like we're doing the Nash theme this Christmas. So if you want some commando gear, if you need any social media, any video editing, any music editing, hit up Matrix Media and Thorn City Syndicate. But
I'm sure you know about them because they do a commercial every time we stop.
Well, let me get back into this because this shit was ridiculous. So Star Wars comes out and they have a meeting with Kimberly Barisi, one of the liaisons for the Department of Homeland Security, about the California attack in San Bernardino. They ask her what information she has on this, on the female that was involved, on her visa, like what was she doing for work, what was she doing for school, how many times was she in and out of the United States. All this broad did was say, oh, well, that's this department's job. And the guy, every time she had an excuse like that, the guy, I think it's Mr. Cowdery, that was interviewing her, he said, okay, well, isn't that a sublet of the DHS? Well, yes, it is. So why wouldn't you have that information? Those people work for you. And just hemmed and hawed around this entire fucking interview. She had no answers whatsoever.
She was waiting in line all week to get Star Wars tickets. That's what it was.
No, I'm gonna post this video on our Facebook page because it's fucking ridiculous. And if you fuckers would get fired up about the United States of America, like you get fired up for Star Wars, maybe we'd get some shit done. And maybe we could have more lightsaber battles.
You know, there was some shady shit that went down last week between Hillary and Bernie. Now, really? Bernie's my guy. I will vouch. Bernie Sanders is the dude.
Tonight, accusations of political spy games. Bernie Sanders' campaign on the defensive after staffers accessed Hillary Clinton's confidential voter files.
So he jumped into...
Wow.
He breached her shit.
Damn.
I don't know exactly how it happened. The way it sounded during the debate, it was like her shit downloaded to his shit and whatever.
You never know. Bill was getting something on the side. Maybe Bernie and Hillary were hooking up and exchanged a little info. You know what I'm saying? They're both the same age.
I'm still not fucking with you, Hillary Clinton. I mean, in any type of way. It could be punching a tab or punching your pussy. Either one, not happening. I mean, live long and prosper, smoke more weed, but fuck that.
Dude, that broad's out of her mind.
I'm not fucking with her, man.
Out of her fucking mind.
But then you talk to her brother, he's like, oh, I'm voting for Hillary because I was cool with Bill. What the fuck? Read the pamphlet. Do something. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And this is the Hype Podcast. We're coming back with Ezra.
Stay tuned.
Portland, Oregon in effect. How y'all doing, y'all?
All right, we are back. We're bad. He raps. I'm mad. So this is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
And I'm also fresh. I'm a little disappointed in this guy. This is Ezra. He did not check out the Hype Podcast rap battle.
Seriously?
He did not check out the rap battle.
Wait a minute. You're a fucking rapper, and you didn't check out the Hype Podcast rap battle.
As soon as the show's over, I'm going to check it out for you.
Yeah.
For you two. I promise.
This motherfucker right here.
Look, man, if we had time to stop the fucking show right now and make you watch it, I would. Because King Oso is very disappointed in you right now.
If we had time, we would battle again.
Yeah,
right? We shall do battle.
Yeah, hey, don't get excited, Oso. You got lucky that first time.
Yeah, I got lucky. Yeah. Whatever.
No. So our referee.
I'm like Mayweather. Winning seems boring to me. You know what I'm saying? I just.
Yeah, because he buys off our referees with fucking crown.
All I do is win. I wrote that too.
Yeah.
Where's my publishing?
We're still eyeing that fucking mixtape.
So Ezra, you got that album on the way, huh?
I got an album on the way, yes. It's dropping Christmas digitally on
is this the album?
This is actually a physical.
The extra aluminum foil is actually from Ezra's album.
Hey, I can't be letting him siphon my brainwaves, okay?
Hold on. This is mac and cheese. This ain't fucking. The fuck you got going on?
Why in
what's crazy? I'll tell you why. Okay, so I meant to put them in a baggie, you know.
Like you slang a joke.
Like that makes it sound so much better.
I We didn't have no baggies left in the kitchen drawer. So you know what? I seen the Reynolds, and I said, you know what? Let me wrap this up like a hot plate that I created for y'all.
Yo, he had to wrap that shit in tin foil to keep it hot because there's so many cold ass verses on there.
Thank you. I hope you guys would like it. It's called Half Orphan.
Do we have any audio on that? Do we have any samples?
I don't know because nobody has a CD player.
Oh fucking hell!
I think we got. Which song you want to try? You want to go with the Queens or the Warriors Breath?
We can do Warriors Breath.
Warriors Breath.
Let's check it out.
He left the room to talk on it.
Yeah. Across the past burdens, various thoughts that haunt me. My back hurting, but I stand strongly. Survivor of a broken home, no cold in my bones. Never wore cold with cologne. Warm-hearted, thanks to my gram and the Yahoo and Aunt Rita made me plates of bomb food. When I was 9, Uncle Mac died. Times we spent with Brody. I miss watching Kung Fu flicks with him. It all kept me sane as a kid. My light wouldn't dim. I blame it on them. Love them. Found my way with a radiant smile. I could've grew to be a lost child. Could've been a gangbang with gunslinger. Dealing dope on the corner with thug niggas. Moving above limits. It wasn't in the cards for me, I guess. Give you all of my heart and nothing less. I was born in the flesh. Tell my story with a warrior's breath.
Nice.
Warrior's breath.
Now let me
tell my story.
Go ahead and cut that out. Let me just start out. Let me just start out
by turning your shit off.
By saying thank you. I'm gonna say thank you because rappers nowadays don't fucking ride the beat anymore. They just talk over that shit. Like,
I think that's the essence of rapping. Is
it just
over a beat.
Pisses me off that nobody has any fucking rhythm anymore. And that had nice rhythm. All three of us were sitting here. You're bobbing to it. You're like, yeah, okay.
I appreciate that. I really do.
It's a great beat, and you can bug out to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. So you said it's dropping digitally on Christmas, right?
Yes.
And the title of it again is
Half Orphan.
Okay. How many tracks they got on there?
I got 13 and a bonus track.
Oh shit! Okay. And so now, what was that one we were just listening to?
Warrior's Breath. That's the second track on the album. One of my favorites, actually.
Okay.
And it's pretty raw and uncut. That's why I brought it in like this because everything is raw from the beats.
I do like that. I like the boom bap to it. I mean, it reminds me of some good East Coast. I like East Coast rap. I don't really care for Southern rap.
Here we go.
I don't really care for Southern rap.
Go ahead. Tell us how much you like Biggie. Go ahead.
Yeah, I do like Biggie.
Yeah, Tupac from out that way anyway.
Another king.
Yeah.
He's from out that way.
Unplug this motherfucker's Tupac, the king of what?
You cannot forget my man Nasir Jones.
Nas is cool. I'm just saying I've decided for everybody on the show that we don't fuck with Tupac. Just to let you know.
Says the man that in the rap battle it sounded like Tupac and Macklemore mixed. Yeah. I said that.
You're talking about in the rap battle you lost.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You know,
the two rappers that you hate.
We could be in a race and you could say I was running like a retard, but I still beat you. Right?
He channeled the two rappers he hates for the win. It was fucking amazing. Can't wait for you to fucking check that out. Because then we can get a real rapper's opinion. Yeah. And somebody who hasn't been tainted by Oh So Fresh's crown oil.
Okay, well,
I won't be biased either since I know already.
Okay, while we got a second here, maybe we can run through a little Oh So Fresh. I'll play a little hip hop trivia with you.
Oh fucking hell! All right.
Okay, how about this? Who can name 4 members of Wu-Tang?
Got you.
I know 2 of them.
Ghostface, Raekwon, Jizza the Genius, and who else? Method Man.
RZA, Method Man. Yeah.
No, you gotta do different. You gotta do different guys.
Oh, okay. What do you mean different guys?
I mean, there's 9.
There's 9 of them.
Oh, I didn't even know there was fucking 9 of them. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. We were gonna do Are You Smarter Than a Rapper, but I kind of fucked up on the questions. Like I'm looking around, like people. When you look on the internet for trivia questions, you know what they do? They go, "Hey, do you want to take a quiz?" No, I don't want to take a quiz.
Motherfucker, I just want some goddamn questions.
I just want some questions. I'm just sitting here with my family having Chex Mix, trying to have a fucking good time. It's the holidays. Shit.
No, so let's bring it back. Since he doesn't listen to the show, what is the difference between LP and EP? What do they stand for, and what's the difference?
You know what? LP. I will tell you what I know of it. LP is a full-length album. EP, looking around 6-7 tracks usually.
Okay.
I'll describe it that way. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's
no, that was way better than Third Twin. Yes, I'm putting you on blast there because Oso asked me.
You got a commercial coming up next.
Yeah. Shout out to Third Twin. I don't know you, but I'm gonna stick up for you.
And I witnessed it.
So, next question: who's your favorite NBA team?
Lakers.
What?
I know. Yeah, I probably should have said Blazers because look where we at. But I'm a Lakers fan thanks to my family.
I would have at least went with like Golden State. They're winning.
I mean, I'm a Steph Curry fan.
So,
I think. Yeah.
What makes you a Laker fan?
Oh, that's where my family's originally from, is LA.
You think
I was born there, and I just grew up around purple and gold all my life, so it just stuck with me.
That's not no like crazy Hoover shit or nothing.
Oh no, that is all.
Some Great Street Crips and shit. I don't want none of that. So you think LA has a big influence on your style?
I think so. Yeah, it's crazy. I lived in LA twice throughout my life, my 29 years of existence, and every time I went to LA, I soaked up something new and kind of, seasoned my style a little bit with LA and New York.
So if you say you could say your style is similar to somebody, who would you say?
I mean, I don't really want to make a comparison to myself. I don't think I've earned that yet. I'd rather have other people say, "Oh,
you went to the studio, you recorded some shit. Well, it's comparable now."
You can just say you don't know. That's okay. You can just say you don't know.
Who do you like to write to?
Who do I like to write to?
Yeah,
man, I write to oldies. I write to some Eddie Kendricks.
I mean, sometimes there's a rapper that you like to write to.
Well,
who would you say?
Nas.
Yeah,
okay. Nas, AZ.
Okay.
MS
AZ?
Doom. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm a real East Coast head, man. I love East Coast. Coogee Rap. Big L.
Fucking Coogee Rap. Hey, rest in peace to Big L. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's check out Queens.
Yeah.
I love R&B. This is a pussy eating record?
Yeah.
Actually, it's an emotions record.
Peace to my queen, I love you. Thank you for riding with me through thick and thin. Owe it to you, babe. You picked me up when I was down like all my life.
Who you got on the production?
I never felt in my heart.
Myself.
Still
produced the whole thing.
You produced that?
Wow. As a kid, living in different cribs. Different
Naeem, you might need to holler at this guy. Get over here.
One cousin on the couch, the other one on the bed. We called it that. It was futon. Look in the kitchen, most of the food was off.
We blowing something to this.
They would bring us back dollar menu.
I can't talk with Dom. This sounds that's like the East Coast.
I used to witness dark Christmases. Watch my cousin school shopping in front of me. Barely felt loved. I rarely got anything. At the malls, my cousins got everything. It's not a fault, it's my parents' responsibility. Maybe held a grudge against them, took it out on me. If so, I forgive and love you. Did a lot for me still. I could feel you were sorry before you got ill. You always will be a mom to me to say all this. It's really hard for me, I do for hip-hop. It helps save me in a cold world where the warm and tough love from women that raised me made me.
Long live the Queens.
See, that is some shit you can vibe to. I like that shit. That's nice.
Was that the hook there?
Yeah, Long live the Queens.
How long was that fucking verse? It was like 20 bars.
You know what? I think like 24, I believe. Yeah, 24.
Wow. Because, as a DJ, I'm like, I know when 16 comes.
Yeah. Hey, Tupac has some long verses, so I might have got it from
That's
him.
not the right person to quote.
Actually, it was Biggie.
I don't know. Maybe we should rewind the episode so you can listen to me go, I don't like that.
So, what else you got coming down the pipe besides the album? You working on anything else?
Yeah, actually, me and my best friend, he's more like a brother to me, man. His name is D Ward. He produces too. Mm-hmm. And we actually had an album before this. It's called The Gold Tape, but we actually decided not to put it out. And I ended up
Did you sell it to a rich billionaire?
Actually, it's still in the archives. Yeah, it's still in the archives. So we decided to, go back to the drawing board. I actually produced this whole album, wrote it myself. Decided not to have any features. And my uncle actually put me onto Black Diamond, a recording studio here in Gresham, and a good gentleman by the name of Matt engineered it for me.
Look, Matt, you got a shout out, so you got to watch all the way to the end to see you got a shout out. You got a fucking shout out.
Yeah. So and we made Half Orphan, and the next step we got a project called Blue Lotus with my brother D Ward.
And what's up with that?
We're about 6-7 songs in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you in there putting in work.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man.
Yeah, I had no idea that that was you on the production to them too. That's cool.
Yeah, I've been doing.
You know, you well rounded with it.
Yeah,
and the product sounds really clean.
Appreciate it. My uncle Big C, he actually showed me how to use a boss machine way back in the day, like 6th grade, and I used to beatbox all the time.
So what's the first drum machine you were fucking with?
The Boss
660.
I can't remember. It was like this size.
Yeah.
But then I moved up to the MPC 2000, which I use now.
You got
and that was
2000, 2000 XL.
2000 XL, man. And it's blue.
For the geeks, are we doing 4? Okay. For the hip hop heads that really actually know something about hip hop, because like if you're really into hip hop, you'll try and make something. You're not. Stop being a fucking tourist. But the MPC is a drum machine. The drum machine that probably a good percentage of the music that you've listened to over the years was made on. Dr. Dre has one. Swizz Beatz has one. Timbaland has one. Everybody has one.
Closets right now.
I've had a couple myself. Some success with it. Not right now.
Yeah, there's not many gadgets you haven't had. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I had a 2000.
But yo, you already know it's about that time to go.
It's about See, you rushed me because I started talking about drum machines.
Started talking about them gadgets and shit. He gets all excited.
I am excited. That's some real shit. This motherfucker's making hip hop right here. This is EZRA. The album's called Half Orphan. Hey, you didn't even tell us like.
It's called Brain Beams and Tinfoil is his next one.
You're fucking with me. You didn't even tell anybody how to get in touch with you.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You can reach me at EZRA 4 Core, Instagram. That's EZRA, the number 4 COR. So that stands for Four Corners, Oregon, which is a section in Salem where I'm from. Also Twitter, EZRA at 503.
Oh, sorry.
EZRA 503 at Twitter.
You really made Salem sound gangster right there.
Hey, that's where I'm
You
from.
said the Four Corners. Give me your Twitter again. What was it?
What was that?
Your Twitter one more time.
EZRA 503 at Twitter.
EZRA 503 at Twitter. Okay. And where else they get in touch? Smoke signals. So now it is time to go. See, this is where we end the show. We kind of gave. I didn't want to know. What's the point of him being on the show if we didn't give him his info? You know what I'm saying?
You can also hit us up on the Hype Podcast, 442-999-HYP.
Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. It's the Hype Podcast.
Appreciate you, gentlemen.
I'm DJ O So Fresh.
I am the host with no name. Don't forget to check out our boy EZRA.
This motherfucker right here.
Album drops Christmas Day.
Half Orphan, y'all.
Oh, that's why he going digital, because ain't nobody gonna be at the store to sell that shit. On Christmas Day.
I'm gonna have to stand in front of Factory for You in Salem or something, man, and pass them out.
So that means, like, if you were actually to put the album out, somebody would have to leave their family to sell your album on Christmas Day. I don't know if I can vote for this guy.
Hey, he's got a hustle on lock.
Hey, but you know what it is? 1, 2, 3.
It's time to go.
Yo, we out of here.
Oh, where's this shit? Where's this shit at?
Bye, Felicia.
There it is.